was reflected by the fact that the Irish Parliament met here 3 times between 1536 and 1557. Remote as it was from the centres of power, Limerick's politics reflected the upheaval unfolding across Europe at the time. In 1527, Henry VIII petitioned Rome to annul his marriage to Catherine of Aragon, so he could marry Anne Boleyn, with whom he hoped to have a son. When the Pope refused, Henry embraced the Protestant Reformation, sparked by Martin Luther, and established himself as supreme head of the Church of England. This radical step enabled him to marry Boleyn and to take possession of church land and property, which he quickly began to disband and sell off. Henry soon extended the Reformation to Ireland, seeking to dissolve Irish monasteries, appropriate their income, and confiscate their lands. His agent for this policy in Limerick was Irish-born nobleman Edmund Sexton. Originally in the service of the Governor of Ireland, the Earl of Kildare, Sexton switched allegiances when the Earl's son, Sir Silken Thomas, rebelled against the king in 1534. In 1535, Sexton was appointed Mayor of Limerick, the first Irishman ever to hold the post. Supporting Protestantism and reform, Sexton grew rich through the dissolution programme, acquiring lands, revenues, and possessions from several religious sites. The following year, the Irish Parliament declared Henry to be the supreme head of the Church. In the service of the king, Sexton imprisoned Irish rebels and restricted local merchants from trading with Henry's enemies. He quickly became deeply unpopular. In 1541, Henry declared himself King of Ireland, and soon after introduced measures to acquire land from Gaelic chiefs and make everyone a subject of the crown. These were fiercely resisted. Sexton died, or some claimed he was murdered, in about 1554 after a controversial career. In a gruesome act of apparent revenge, his body was removed from his tomb in St. Mary's Cathedral and hung by the heels from the chancel ceiling. The Reformation sowed seeds of change and conflict throughout Ireland. As the 16th century wore on, the consequences would come to dominate and divide the country.